before I eviscerate this game and take the soul out of this game, I have to say there are a couple of good things about this game, and I know a lot of other people will say the opposite. But the first thing that's positive about this game, because positivity is always important, we have to say number one, it's very unique. It has a different art style, and graphically speaking, visually speaking, it's probably one of my favorite One Piece games, visually speaking. Boom, we got that out of the way. And I just really like the visuals, probably my favorite visuals out of any One Piece game in general, and this one has good potential as well. But let's get negative, let's get real negative right here. And the point in here is that, as you can see in the footage, and as you saw in the beginning of the video, what did I do the entire time? And what did you do? What did these people do in these clips? This is another generic bandit beater where you keep beating up bandits, literally beating up bandits over and over again with no combat, and that's the only thing you are doing. Even at high levels, all you do is kill bandits. And not only that, but as soon as the game came out, people already had every unobtainable fruit. People had fruits that the devs didn't even finish. Literally they had Tori, but Tori only had one move because it's still not finished. Like, how can your anti-cheat be so trash? And did you not test the game before you dropped it? Like, what is your deal, bruh? Secondly, my point being, this game is unfortunately a bandit beater. People were saying stuff like this game is the one to beat GPO. How is it supposed to beat, and how is it supposed to replace GPO if it's literally even worse progression than GPO? GPO is kind of like a semi-bandit beater because you can level up in different ways. You can level up through Battle Royale, so it's not even like a bandit beater. I don't know if you can level up, I don't know, I'm not sure, but like that's not the, like GPO has, you can do dungeons, you can do Battle Royale, it has so many other alternatives, you can do PvP, you can do so many things with GPO. But in this game, all you do is literally hit bandits, and the combat, it's super just generic as hell. But like I said, this game will still perform well because, you know, people still like, you know, One Piece bandit beaters. You know, they still get players, and they will continue to have players because people like the visuals. But like I said, it's not for me personally, because like I said, the simple thing where you just have to keep hitting mobs over and over again continuously with no difference, with no change in nothing. I just have to keep hitting them, you know, like you saw in the footage. I keep hitting the NPCs, put stats points in, get stronger, keep hitting them, then eventually get a fruit, then do the same, and then get to max, and then boom, now I have fruit and I'm max level and I do damage. It's like, okay bro, like this shit is ass, bro. And there's probably no other game modes to play. Like, there's probably no Battle Royale. Obviously there's no Battle Royale, but there's probably no dungeons. There's probably nothing else other than this bandit beating fest. Like, bro, like, that's all I want to say. I'm gonna end it right here because there's nothing to say about the game. More than that, I didn't even play that much. I can talk about it, but first impressions, this is my first impressions. That's all I wanted to say. Check out the video. I'm Mediastri, and peace, bro.